started to make this recipe and I thought you guys might like to see it or even try it. It's kind of my rendition of a semi-homemade seafood soup. Right now, again, I waited to the last minute, but right now I have some fresh wild-caught cod. I diced it up. It's in the pot. I seasoned it up with a little adobo, some Old Bay seasoning, some turmeric, and I'm going to add some, sorry, let's see, fix this so you can see it well, some ground black pepper to it. And get this turned over a little bit. I'm not worried about what's stuck in the bottom of the pot. The whole point is to make sure it's enough to get through. I just want to brown it a little bit. I added a tablespoon of butter. I'm going to add another one because it's sticking a little bit. Matter of fact, instead of butter, let me just add a little bit of olive oil. Just a smidge of olive oil. That was probably about a tablespoon. I don't want it oily because nothing's coming out of this pot. Everything will stay in this pot. And we all know that butter goes better with seafood, right? So we add that. Let me show you what I got for it. So in addition to the, this is about it's a little bit under a pound, but it's 1 piece of wild-caught cod. I have some whipped butter. I have a lobster tail. I'm getting ready to dice this up, a half of an onion. This is my base. I use this as my base. I purchased this from Publix. I have lump crab meat, 2 cans of lump crab meat. I have a pound of frozen shrimp, some Old Bay seasoning, some adobo. I put turmeric in everything. And I'm going to montage you guys out so you can see me do the rest of this. 1 second. Just to dive in there really quick, I don't like putting pre-cooked seafood in my biscuits. And when I say pre-cooked, I mean like boiling it down and then adding it to the soup. I think it dries out the meat, and then you cheat your soup out of fresh seafood, fresh seafood. But I didn't want to overcrowd the pot because I don't have I only have 2 containers of broth. And in all honesty, it's only 2 people eating this. But my husband loves it, so I just that's so and that was a quarter of an onion, not a half an onion. Sorry. Sorry about the spin around. Oh, y'all, it smells so good in here. bit of heavy whipping cream. Not a lot, but I want to just clean the bottom and kind of, this is totally up to you. Whatever you want to add, subtract, multiply, or divide. It is up to you. Whatever your taste buds say do it. But I just wanted to share this with you because I love it. It tastes good. It works. My family loves it. All right, I'm gonna stir this, bring it to a boil, and then take it down to a simmer, and then we can add the shrimp and the crab meat. A couple more seasonings. I'm gonna add some black pepper. I'm gonna add some bay leaves. And these are the crushed bay leaves. Again, I don't do measurements, but that looks like a good enough amount to me. And some fresh thyme. I don't know what it is about thyme, but it does the same thing. So we're gonna stir that. That looks good already. I'm gonna go over here and grab these two. I wanna add some of this also. I wanna add a little bit of that. And a little bit of that. And that's pretty much it. And then we'll add the shrimp once this comes to a boil, and the crab meat at the very end. And just let this go. And look at that. Look at that. It's already looking better. That shrimp, that lobster meat is in there. I really wish I'd have did 2 lobster tails, but again, it's okay because there's so much goodness going in here. We're not gonna mess it. Shrimp. And I'm just gonna let that cook down a little bit. See how that worked out. And scoop your shrimp out, y'all. You don't want to pour all this. Look at that extra water. We don't need that. And we're just gonna let that go and let it start bubbling up a little bit more. In the meanwhile, in between time, y'all like my wooden spoon? A friend of mine does these, and it has my name in it. It's so nice. And I love the fact that he remembered to capitalize my T. But this looks amazing. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to rest my spoon and set it to this boil going right now. The shrimp just went in. Oh yeah. We're going to turn this down to a simmer. And we add the crab meat, but the crab meat really doesn't need to be cooked. It's not like it's already cooked. But we're adding the crab meat and let it simmer so that flavor can go in. That jumped right out at me. And just let that crab meat get all in there. Y'all see it? And that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. I'm not a fan of seafood bisque or crab bisque. And you can't taste no crab. All you taste is cream sauce. No, you're not going to get that from me. Not in my house. I don't cook for a living. I cook for a family. But in my household, if I'm going to have crab meat, I'm going to have crab meat. What we're not going to do is play with it. We ain't going to play with it. Look at that. That is absolutely, oh, that looks so good. I'm excited for it. So we're going to pause While this is going and simmering, let's put a lid on. Just put that on. That's fine, just that way for now. And let's go over here. Look at that, that looks so good. So stinking good. Let's get over here. And for this, we have mustard, we have extra sharp, and we have Gouda. But it has stringiness, and I love the stringiness. It helps. Sharp doesn't, it's not as seafood soup. Look at that. It's not a bunch of broth. It's nice chunks of seafood and broth. In fact, let me grab a little more broth. Look at that. It is so rich. I love it. I hope you guys try it. I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it.